Hey everybody. Ugh, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We are back. It's Saturday, and we're gonna play some more Judgement. Why? This is what I feel like playing. As we get hydrated. Give me a second. Okay. Just taking care of some slight paperwork. Also making sure I have levels, which I should have probably done before I started, but you know. Reasons. Okay, so we just got through, I believe, let's see, what did we, I should have checked this before. I think we're through chapter 2? Yeah, we're into chapter 3. Okay, so just making sure here, but we're into chapter 3. I'm not, oh no, I gotta go this way. We gotta go to Kaito. I run people over, because that's what I do. So how's everybody doing this evening? Hopefully good. I can't complain. Me and my wife went and tried a new restaurant that I had heard about a while back. Oh shit. I'm gonna hit you with this cone, fool. Oh, foot sweep. Nice. I will also take your yens. Because you don't deserve the yens. Oh, I don't have anything in there. Alright.
Yo, 戻ったのか。
ああ、例のシャルルってゲーセンに入って東とも会って話した。
尾行がバレたのか。
いや、こっちから話しかけた。
どんな感じだった。
まず今の松金組はおやっさんも羽村の頭を。
Oh, so the boss is no longer in charge. We kind of knew that.
頭の言いなりになるしかないってことらしい。
そうか。
ただ実際話してみて、東はそこまで昔と変わってない気もしたよ。
そうは見えなかったかな。
Something tells me that that break-in.
1年前、海藤さんが組を破門にされた時、
あ？
事務所の金庫から1億、拳銃強盗にやられたんだったよな。
It seems like that dude really got set up for the fall.
始末はどうなった？海藤さんは何か聞いてるか？
金は東が回収したらしい。例の綾部から聞いた情報によればだ。
東が？どうやって？
さあな。もっと詳しく聞きたきゃ20万出せって言われてよ。 そん時は持ち合わせがなかったんでな。それっきりだ。
じゃあ綾部に聞けばいろいろわかるわけか。
Sounds like Ayabe's got a lot of information.
奴は今ならテンダーにいるはずだ。
Why don't we, maybe...
カイドウさん、東とは全然会ってなかったのか。
今日破門されて以来久々だ。俺と行き来すりゃあいつが頭に目つけられる。
Yeah, I think that he got set up. I think they needed him out of the way. And to get him out of the way, I think he got framed. The guy sitting in the chair.
またここに押しかけてくる。そいつは時間の問題だ。で、次はマジで俺らをやりに来るかもな。
We get the berry because we can get him in 12 packs, but I like the cherry better.
それだけモグラに触られ
They
たくね
only
え
sell the
っての
cherry
が
in 6 packs, and it costs way more money to buy 2 6 packs than it does one
頭
12
は俺
pack.
らの
So
ことが嫌いだ。
we deal with the berry.
この間頭に無罪
But actually, I deal with it. My wife actually doesn't mind the berry, and my son didn't mind the berry either. That's just me being picky. But no, I was saying earlier. So we drove a little ways, about 40 miles or so, to go get some chicken. I had seen this article the other day about like the best chicken wings in town. It's like, okay, where did my jacket go? Special jacket has disappeared. It was given to me by my older brother, and it means a lot to me. It's my soul, more important than my life. Please find it as quickly as possible. I'll be waiting at Wild Jackson's on Takashi Street. Gaudy guy with brown hair, gray jacket, red shirt. That's probably me. Give me any other information?
テンダーに行く気か。綾部の情報を買うんなら金がかかるぞ。
金が足りなきゃその時考えるよ。
No, that's a case like just like a side mission. Somebody's missing a jacket and they want to find it. So I'm gonna talk to the guy and try to get it because I'm trying to earn some more money. Because this guy's gonna want to try. Oh gosh, there's more stuff over here. So it keeps coming back. That what is the folder, the side case over there? Oh, junk. Can't walk through there. Time to run. I need to go find. Oh, that sounds like a bomb. That was a very small bomb. This seems like a setup to get us alone. Here it is. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? No time to think. Shit. 15 seconds left. Lost boy's mom, Yasukun. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Phone call.
もしもし。
There's really time to be asking questions. You have 5 minutes before it explodes. Angel in the Angel of the Warrior's Maze. Angel of the Warrior's Maze. Angel here in the Champion District. That was a very lucky guess. All right. Hey, what's up? Nasty Dean TV. Sorry about that. I was focused on trying to figure out where the hell this place
も
was.
しもし。
Nasty Dean TV. That's right. You were playing Grand Theft Auto. We were playing multiplayer this morning, as a matter of fact. I watched some of it. That sucks. Sucky, crappy internet is never cool. There is no doubt about that. I can tell you that for a fact. One time, this place we're at right now, we just got fiber. Before that, we had terrible internet. But there was a point about 8 or 9 years ago, a drunk driver hit the main control point, or control office for this entire area. Basically, the big box that services this whole kind of area, 5, 6, 8, 10 square blocks. Right? Guy just plowed into it, wrecked it. Internet was out all weekend. Sucked. Cable, internet, everything. This isn't over, I'm afraid. I just be a good boy and wait. Why does this guy want to blow everybody up? Oh, it's not like you were getting DDS'd or something? I get it. Oh, you had a mod go rogue. That's never fun.
いらっしゃいませ。
What should we get, my friend? Should we get Nasty Dean? What should we get? Some Jack Daniels, some Woodford Reserve, Una Hobby End, 12-year-old Scotch. Ooh. Anika, also I believe 12-year-old Scott. Oh no, it's whiskey. My bad. No, that's bourbon whiskey. This is just straight whiskey. Well, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Well, most people are dynamic IP addresses unless you pay a little extra. I used to pay for years ago when I had business class DSL. That tells you how long ago that was. I actually paid for it. I don't have an 18. See, we have whiskey, single malt. I'll have to go with the 12. Yeah, so my business plan, oh, my health is full. I can't eat. So I guess I can't have anything. Never mind. I guess I can't have anything to drink because I'm full. Oh, wait. You mind if I wreck your place a little bit? I'm just going to walk all over some stuff here. Such a jerk. Oh, I left a chair standing. Can't have that. There you go. So yeah, I used to actually have 5 static IP addresses with that plan. It was pretty great. Exactly. It was like the other day we just kind of made a side game of it. We were all playing State of Decay, and the joke was we were like, we can't leave a window unbroken. If we see a window, it needs to be broken. So we just found ourselves just like jumping through all the windows. All right, we need to go this way. Nothing new ever happens. It's always the same shit. Talking to our new employees gives me life. All right, so we're going to tender.
Yo, いらっしゃい。
噂じゃこの店に悪徳警官が出入りしてるって。
あのな、うちの客にそん
A
なのいないよ。
corrupt official in my bar? No. Gotta kill everyone, no witnesses. I get that.
それよりターボ、ちょうどよかった。一つ頼まれてほしい仕事があんだ。
仕事？
Oh no.
八神探偵事務所、カムロ町一と見込んでね。
ん？
It'd be nice if you let me come in the door so I could frame this better. Instead, I got my man's freaky hair in the way of everything.
本気なんだから。
どんな仕事？
さあね。
See, now I play Hitman the exact opposite way. My goal there is to get in and get out without anybody knowing I was even there. The perfect kill. I heard the Yagami Detective Agency is the best detective agency. Amarocho from the Master of Tender. Come to the Hills Garden on Park Boulevard. Okay. Guess I'll take it.
今から公園前通りのヒルズガーデンってところに行ってくれ。
今すぐ？
その代わり。
Yeah, I need to play that second season. I played about and finished the first season, that Hitman, the episodic one. I got through half of the episodes, and then I need to play that sequel as well, which I heard was really good. Go to the Hills Garden. Oh, I need to go the other way. Pizza Japanese standard. Sadly, we can't go to that restaurant. That's a nice thing. They actually have a lot of like real honest to goodness restaurants in here from Japan. It's funny when people that come in and sometimes have been to Japan or something, they'll be like, oh yeah, I know that place. It's awesome. I just keep walking into things. That's what I do. I can't eat though, because I'm full still. I'm always full. Kiryu had an iron stomach in his games. I could eat all the time. They got like all sorts of different like bars and places you can go hang out. I really enjoy the Hitman games though. They're a lot of fun. Then again, so is GTA. I mean, although the funny thing is, I don't play a lot of the multiplayer. I'll admit it. I do not play a lot of the multiplayer. It's not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just, it was never my thing. I couldn't get into it. People love this stuff. Don't get me wrong. People play that thing all the time. Oh, this guy wants a piece of me, huh? Yeah, that's not happening, bro. Okay, so do I get here on the other side? Guess so. I guess I have to go up here, huh? Where the client told me to meet him. Oh shit. These dudes. I get it. Well, you know, and that's the thing. I will admit. Yeah, I will admit that people seem to love watching that stuff. I know for a while there was the big thing with the RP servers, and everybody wanted to do those roleplay servers, and they were really liking it. Just play straight roll. It's just straight multiplayer. Are you doing the heists and everything? See, that's the cool part that at some point I'd like to get into and try. It sounds exactly like my son. Excuse me. My son was a big one where he would grind out, just play missions and grind out XP. I think he bought like a bunch of the houses. Bunch of cars. Outfits. So I get it, yeah. So he's normally like the same thing, doing stick ups and then doing heists, and occasionally just straight mobbing, going around. He knew I'd turned down a request from a thief, so he lied to me. It's true. He had to work because he wanted to get that the green screen outfit. You know, the green outfit you put all over. That's what he wanted. Which I think looks goofy, but it's all right. It's funny. Trying to get me to help you steal something. I'm not accepting your case. All I want you to do is find someone. Helicopters are fun. Planes are difficult. I always had a hard time with planes in the GTA games. Helicopters, I was great. I have some videos from back in the day of playing like GTA 4 and just flying straight down streets, like 10 feet off the street, hovering into intersections. It's great. Goes by Jester, and I don't know his real name.
Oh.
Goodbye. So. I get it. But like you said, yeah, people love their outfits, especially like I said, the kids. They love their outfits. That's the one thing my kid will do in like every game he plays. Call of Duty, any of that stuff. It's all about the customization options. Fortnite. Apex. One of our guys screwed the pooch and we ended up needing to run from the cops. It got separated. It does seem like the GTA streams get popular. Problem is, I've had this debate with people too. Like I know like the top streams that I do are my Sunday morning stream and my Monday evening stream. My Sunday morning stream is normally Sea of Thieves. My Monday night stream is normally Dead by Daylight. God, I had a long day with walking today, so that's why. I do mostly stream single player games. It's my thing. It's my jam. Here's the deal. My problem is I don't have the time to dedicate to a single multiplayer game. I cannot be as thin as I used to be with that stuff. I mean, I used to want to play like all the multiplayer games that were out there. I play a little Unreal. This tells you how long ago. Unreal Tournament, some old OG Star Wars Battlefront. You know, I was playing Call of Duty when it dropped multiplayer in. So I would play a lot of those. But here's the problem: when you have a full-time job, and then you have a kid that starts to get past an age where you can kind of be like, oh, play with your toys while I play something on the TV. And you got a wife, and you're trying to, handle all that 40-hour-a-week job and the commute to get to said job. You start to lose the ability to put the time in and the grind in to make that happen. And I know some people will be like, oh, well, it's okay. As long as you're having fun, it's like, you know what? You're right. If you're having fun. I get it. But at the same time, it's like, I'd like to be good. It always sucks if you're coming into last place every time. Also, you get people that don't want to play with you. They see you in a match and they either kick you out of the match or they all bomb out of the match because they don't want to play with somebody that's, low level. Like when I play Apex, I've had people just completely bust out of a lobby from me with Apex because they're like, nope. Or just split off from me on the drop because they're like, oh, you don't have enough kills. And it's like, yeah, because I don't play it all the time. I play it here, I play it there, that's the other thing. The problem with me is I don't want to play the same game all the time. I stretch the only reason that Sea of Thieves and Dead by Daylight make it into a regular rotation habit with me is because I have a crew that I play with, both a dedicated crew that I play with on both of those games. And it makes it fun and enjoyable. We basically just do stupid stuff and have laughs. If you're playing in a rando lobby in those games, it's not as fun. Because you're always going to be under that, like, is this person going to help me if I get into a jam? If I get into a bind, are they going to, and I get hemmed up, are they going to show up? As the song says, will they come and regulate? And I don't trust that. Check out the spot where I found him last. It was the building behind Tenkaichi Street. Tenkaichi Street. Tenkaichi Street. Dead by Daylight's fun. Yeah, it's one of those games where it's basically a, hey, 4v1 survival kind of mechanic. Oops. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Boom!
だが時間食っちゃったよ。
Well, and that's the key though. The idea that you have to discuss with yourself is like, is this something I want to play? And it's like, sure, I could force myself to play something. I could. It'd be easy. You go in, you tell yourself, hey, this is what we're gonna play. But if you're not gonna have fun when you play it, it's gonna kind of suck. And the people that are watching you stream, more importantly, will know that you're not enjoying it. And when that comes to your stream, that's an easy way to lose a ton of people from watching. Because they just look at it as like, you don't seem to care. And it's like, yeah, you know, that's... No, it's not that I don't care, but it's like, maybe I don't care about this game, but I'm trying to play it because I know... It's like, I have a friend that's like, oh, you know, I want to play this game because it's the one that gets the view... It's the one that gets the viewers. Nah, dude, you ain't gonna get me. I will take your money. Oh, this guy's angry. Again, but my thing is I think the reason that I'm okay, like, see, I would watch people play that game, Dead by Daylight, and I was like, I don't know if I find this interesting or not. I wasn't really getting excited to play it, if that makes sense. But as I took the time to learn it, I did slowly start to well, and that can be a huge thing if you don't know what's going on and you don't understand it, which is how I was first. I was like, God, am I playing this right? You know, I didn't understand what any of the perks were, and like, oh, there's an offering, but what does the offering do? You know, there's a lot of stuff where it was just like, I don't get it. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what any of this means. Over time, I've learned some of it. Some of it I still just go like, I don't know. Okay, so how are we gonna get to him? He's on the other side. Oh, we're just gonna sort of show up over there?
Huh?
On the trail of certain thieves, I'm a huge fan. I'm a major thief aficionado. But I get it, man. If you know, if you don't get it and it's just not clicking with you, yeah. I mean, I normally, what I will tell people is you got to try it at least once, give it a shot. And if you don't like it at that point, you're not going to. You just won't. It's a, you know, the nuance you can pick up over time and get, but you got to know, is that gameplay hook gonna take me in, and boom. The nice thing is, at least that game is on sale a lot. Although right now, if you have an Xbox, I mean, it's free on Xbox Game Pass. So that's a good way to try it. Tomorrow I'll be playing it on PC because the person that we normally would play with on Xbox is not going to be there. So it's just going to be two other people rolling with me tomorrow. Savaskir and Arbessa, both on Twitch. You should follow. They're good people to follow. As a matter of fact. And Yeah, like I said, if you have an Xbox, and I think you do, because I think I remember seeing the Xbox menu at one point. And if you have Game Pass, it's free. So, I mean, you don't lose anything by trying it. You jump in, you play a game, and if you don't like it, screw it. Delete it. Move on. That's the great thing about Game Pass. You got 100 to 200 games out there that you can just be like, I'll give it a try. Why not? If you enjoy it, great. If you don't, the worst you did was you spent the time downloading it. And since that happens in the background nowadays, you don't lose anything. I mean, I will tell you, man, Game Pass has been a phenomenal boon. You know, Gears 5, day one. Whether you like Gears or not, it's free. Try it. Now, all 5 of the Gears are free right now, if you want, on Game Pass. Gears of War Ultimate, then you can go back and play the BC versions of 2 and 3, then 4 is out there, and now 5. All of them. Game Pass. Easy. You know, it's like the new game that's coming out at the end of the month, The Outer Worlds, you know, that game by Obsidian. Awesome. I love Obsidian RPGs. It's free. So I got it day one, my brother. I hear you. I hear you. I got it day one. I was down with that thing. And at first it's like, you know, it's kind of a lot of old stuff. And, you know, it started off slow. What do you expect? But as people saw the promise of it and the amount of eyeballs that you get on it. And the other thing is, they can sell you like Dead by Daylight. The great thing about that is, and why they were willing to do it is, think about it. They can put their game in there, right? They put their game in there for free, but they still have the multiplayer. They still have all the DLC stuff that you can buy, and the skins and the costumes and the characters. All that stuff's in there to buy. So it's like, there's the hook. Yeah, and you know what though, that's the problem, Nasty Dean. When you do get tied into playing a certain type of game, that's what people want. I know the reason that I get more of an audience on those 2 days for Sea of Thieves and for Dead by Daylight is because those people come out because that's the game they want to watch, and I will see a 20 to 40% boost in the people that watch the stream on those 2 days. I have the Sea of Thieves crowd that bangs out and comes out and watches the game, and on Monday I have the Dead by Daylight people that come in and watch the game, and they'll never come back to watch any of the other stuff I play. You know, and no, I'm not saying that you're not good. I'm just saying there's a lot of people that once they get pigeonholed into doing that, it's like to keep the audience and the grind that they've got going, and especially if you're trying to be that partner guy, then you're having to sit there and play that game. It's like a religion to you at that point. Denrow Avenue. I love how there's just a bench up here. Jesus, now I am in a maze. Oh, I know where I'm at now. I'm back in the alley here. Can't get that. So, I get it. I get it. I get it. You want that Rockstar sponsor? Cool. I understand, you know. If you are consistent and play a certain game, or in that case, a certain company's game over and over and over, then yeah, it's probably going to work out for you. That's awesome. I just can't do that because I find myself too often, it's like, you know, I'm going to flip and fly from this to this to this to this. And yeah, like I said, it probably has hurt me to some degree. Uh-oh, the popo is chasing. I don't think that's the right guy. This guy's all out of wind. Huh. Nothing but propaganda. They're out here stealing whatever they can get their hands on. But that's okay. Hey, there you go. If the grind does not bother you and you're okay playing that game Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you know what I mean? Like I said, if that's the case, awesome. That just could not be me though. I just don't have it. I admire the people who can do it. Like I look at somebody like you know, like Tyler Blevins, Ninja. I see him on a screen, and it's like I know there's no way. Weren't there? Oh, because I stepped inside. Now here's the funny thing. Beat him with a cone! Beat him with a cone! Oh, I was trying to send him through the window. You can totally throw people through a window if you want. It's actually really hilarious. I don't think they're in the restaurant. Ooh, excuse me. Let's try that. There we go, the theater garden. There we go.
Oh,
I know them. This would be Diet Shasta Cola. People always think that I'm drinking a beer or something on camera. I actually have not drank a beer since 2006. Not because I was an alcoholic, but because I just don't really like the taste of beer. When I used to drink beer, I would drink it once every 4 years. I would drink it during World Cup. Hey, Shasta's cheap, man. $2 and whatever cents for a 12 pack, so. I can't argue with that. So, but you know, I admire the people that can play a game like you said. You're a grinder. I had another friend, this guy on Gaming, who I raid occasionally. He's the same way. Like, I watched him play Ark religiously for like a month, like 5, 6, 10-hour streams in Ark, and I was like, man, how do you play Ark all the time? And you know, he's like, well, his thing was, whenever he would buy a game, the way he looked at it was, I'm gonna get my money's worth out of a game. And he would play that thing, search through the nooks and crannies, like trying to be a completionist. You know, like I watched him play Far Cry 5 and just go around the map looking for collectibles nonstop. And I was like, man, I'll do that every now and then, but I do not go out of my way for that stuff a lot of times. And I will not wreck myself trying to 100% a game trying to find collectibles in the oddest places that they can think of. Yeah, you know, that's a live multiplayer game, man. You know you're going to run into people that are way over leveled on you. It could be worse. The 3 times I've tried to play it, I always end up getting eaten on the beach by a dinosaur. Seems to never fail. Dinosaurs think I'm tasty. So the plot thickens. Jester busted out because he didn't like the way the other guys were running the show. Oh, is it? That sucks. See, I thought that Red Dead would be bad because if you get missions or stuff that take you, like, oh, I get this mission over here, and then I find out, oh, I gotta go like way to the other side of the map to do the mission, and so it's like 10 minutes of watching me ride a horse across a map. That's why I just got painfully tired of trying to stream Red Dead, the single player, because I wanted to play the single player on it. And I got to a point where I got to the big city and I stopped. I was just like, I don't think my audience was not there. Now, granted, part of it is everybody was playing Red Dead. But part of it was I just thought, I was like, I don't know if people enjoy me just sitting on a horse, running around for 10 minutes to get to a mission. Someone killed me and they roped him up and dragged him around the map until he quit. Oh gosh, yeah. That sucks. I mean, I've had some griefing in Dead by Daylight occasionally. I've had some griefing from people where they come in and they're just kind of toxic killers. You know, there's nothing in, like for instance, you'll get a killer, and the idea is what the killer has to do is he has to chase you, he has to injure you, he has to put you on the ground, down you, pick you up, go put you on a hook, and you've got a chance to escape, or you can hang there and wait for a friend to get you. The problem is what you find a lot of killers will do I got hogtied, burned alive, teabagged all at once. Jesus. But then what you'll have a killer do is he'll kill somebody, put him on a hook, and then he'll just sort of circle around him, like waiting for somebody to come save him. You know, they call it proximity camping. And, you know, it sucks. You don't want that. You don't want people proximity camping you. You know, you want, you want people to be playing the game the way, the spirit of the game, not the letter of the law of the game. It's like, yes, what they were doing technically is against the rules, but it's not really quality, it's not really quality play. It's kind of a little dirty pool. Sounds like this client's been trying to play me. Jester isn't missing. He just quit because his group got hijacked by this Crow guy. If I have to guess, Crow's motivation for looking for Jester, it's not good. No, I bet you it's not. I bet you it's because he wants to beat down Jester and make an example of him. I think you're correct. Gosh, I have got a terrible case of the yawns. I apologize. Can I get something from the cafe now? Am I at least that hungry that I can eat a muffin or something? Toast! Nope, it's time for a cappuccino. Ooh, I can have chocolate cake. Oh, I can't eat toast. But what if I get rid of the chocolate cake? Yeah, I can. How about a croissant? Ooh, a special bread with toast. And some coffee. Ah, that's alright, man. Yeah, exactly. Be a little sneaky with the proximity camping. Go to bed. Thank you for the chat, my man. Thank you for stopping by. That's awesome. I appreciate it. I hope you will come by again another day. We will chat. I will make sure to get by your channel again and watch some of more of your GTA. Maybe it'll convince me to jump in and play again. I only have to re-download the game and all like 1 billion gigabytes of it, so there's only that. Ooh. Oh, I just wrecked your tables. That wasn't me. Time to go in and have a smoke. Okay. He locked eyes with me, senpai. Locked eyes for a half second. That girl was cray cray. Alright. And then I don't know what he... It's like he saves the cigarette for later. It's like, dude. I never did that. When I was a smoker, it's like, no, you smoke it, and then when you're done, you're done. Guitarist girl. Of course, better than Ice Tiger coming in at 2 a.m. in bed to my stream. I'm like, So I'll bore you to bed. Thanks. Made me laugh. Then my internet went. Oh my goodness, man. That's funny. Well, like I said, thanks for stopping by, man. I'm the same way. Like, I gotta get up like at 5:45 in the morning for my morning stream, so I may not stream too late tonight. So that'll be me. But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Go Sana-chan! Oh yes, amazing as always, Sana-chan. And also, Nasty Dean. Exactly. I will say, Nasty Dean also. I'm glad that you're counted as a person. If you know Twitch problems lately, you know that joke. You'll get that joke if you've been part of a Twitch problem lately. Ota-san, Kitamura-san. Tatsuno Watari-san. Thank you all so very much. Oh yeah. Yeah, Twitch finally noticing you. You're a real person now. Woo! You chatted. That means you're real. Stupid rules. Stupid changes. Anyways. Alright, have a good night, Nasty Dean. Thank you very much. I'll give you a shout out one more before you leave, so people can find you and watch you play some GTA. And he's good at the game too, no doubt. So make sure if you're watching, go check out Nasty Dean TV playing some Grand Theft Auto 5. I'll take 3. Everyone's buying the CDs. She's got a whole CD out, huh? What's up, girl? We're listening too. Thanks, newcomer. Hope to see you around. Okay. It's a dream. It was only just a dream. Her eyes, so beautiful. There you go. And I believe, correct me if I am wrong, Nasty Dean, you also play with viewers on the stream. So if somebody wants to play with Nasty Dean, I believe you can go over to the stream and he'll get you an invite. As long as you are not a toxic player. If you're a toxic player, you know what? Fuck off. Don't even bother asking. Nobody wants a toxic player in their stream. Nobody. Nobody, and I say good day. Time to have a meeting. What are they doing? Hey, stop it! Stop it! Oh no! Oh, that looked like it hurt. Oh, crowbar. Oh, that's an arm. Oh, and that's a face. Oh, he got hit so hard he got thrown over the rail. Oh, yeah.
Nah.
Aren't you that weird Thieves fan? Yep. Oh, so we grabbed a crowbar, cracked the guy's arm, cracked him. Oh, we grabbed him, brought him over the railing, picked him up by the leg, and swung him face first into the railing. Crack. If there's one thing that I can say that everybody should be able to appreciate about these Yakuza and this game Judgment, which is based in the Yakuza universe games, is their propensity for causing the most pain when you do a special move. I mean, when you wreck somebody, you wreck them in this game. Yami-san, you came at a bad time. Bro, what's going on here? A little slip up. More importantly, did you find Jester? Not yet. I'm disappointed. For a detective with a reputation for proving a murder suspect innocent, you're not that impressive. I could say the same of you, righteous thieves. What a joke. And your missing friend? It's all a lie too. Yeah, it's a little more brawler like let's say like a Streets of Rage modernized, with a lot more karate and kung fu in it. Let's see if this is the right evidence. There you go.
Huh?
That crap you're wearing, I've heard it's expensive. How many do you even have? More than I could afford. We're gonna rob the security van of a credit union, and the best part, the client is the credit union's manager.
Hmm?
There you go, man. No worries, man. Take it easy. Have a good evening. Get some sleep. You're staging a robbery and then breaching your contract. What happened to honor among thieves? That's how it was at first. We used to talk big on channel net chats, but we'd always chicken out when it came to pulling the heist. Good night to you, Nasty Dean TV. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the long chat, man. It was awesome. You were here for like an hour. Bro, way to show up. You mean Jester? Yeah, he was a genius. He knew how to execute a plan. We owed all to him that we got big enough to gain a following. And then he left you high and dry when you got too greedy. Yep. He was all about punishing social injustice, always acting so high and mighty. Then what makes you think he'll help you on this fraud heist? Who knows? If he saw what a payday it's gonna be, I mean, he might have a change of heart. And if he didn't, then I guess we'd be parting ways. Permanently. Oh, damn. Sounds like that was your plan from the beginning. I take it you planned on getting rid of me, too. Of course, especially now that you know what I've told you. I'm afraid your time has come. Yeah, right. I took your job. I expect to get paid. What's up, Crow? Oh, shit. Ouch. Oh, there we go. Right into these. Oh. Oh, and a fist punch. Oh, spin him around, brother. That guy. Shit. Disband. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. So, before I got on to a chat here with Nancy, and don't take that the wrong way, I love talking with the viewers, so I just wanted to finish my story I had earlier. We went to this new place, and I read this article about, they talked about wings in like these 5 chains. And they had the ones you would think of. They had Wingstop, they had Hooters, and they had B-Dubs, Buffalo Wild Wings. No, he won't. He's gonna call in some reinforcements. You know this ain't happening.
Hmm?
He's overextending himself. I don't really know what fuels his rage against injustice. Probably some tragic shit in his past. He's gotta stop. He'll get caught. I'll talk to him. I'll put the money directly into your bank account later. So the other one they had in there that was funny was hey, answer the call. Whoa! Thank you for that, Sev. Appreciate it. Doo, doo, doo. Oh, baby. Move it, baby. Dancing, dancing, dancing. It's a dancing machine. What is happening, Sev? How are you this fine evening? Oh, and the price will depend what you want to know. The price? Well, you've already given Kaito-san a quote of 200 grand. Oh, Jesus. Here go the Matsugane family got robbed 100 million. I want to know what happened to it. I should be asleep, yeah, because let's see, you're 2 hours, yeah, because you got to get up. I know what time I have to get up, so I know what time you got to get up. Have the cash ready. Okay. But first, before I go there, the case files. Wow, Jackson's on Tenkaichi Street. Well, why are you up, Senor? Why? What has you up right now? I mean, I know why I'm up because it's only 10:30 here. I'll probably be quitting my stream here in about 20 to 30 minutes. Although I do need to upload some stuff to YouTube, so that might take up a little bit more time. Well, maybe I can put you to sleep. That's probably not the greatest thing to say as a streamer. Shouldn't be looking to put people to sleep, but you know what it means. Oh, I got you. Well, you know, I had that early. Well, I still have it right now. I was telling a story about this place that I tried to eat at for the first time. I read this article about all these wing places. TGI Fridays, Buffalo Wild Wings, Hooters.
What happened? Are you okay?
There you go. I knew it would play eventually.
Actual physical contact. Can you move?
Ray, come in, please.
I feel so funky.
Buffalo Wild Wings, TGI Fridays,
You got slime.
That's great.
Wingstop, Hooters, and then they had this chain on there I had never heard of. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. That looked like it hurt. That was funny. And then they had this place called Bonchon, which I had never heard of before. And surprisingly, they were ranked like the number one place. The number one place to get wings out of these 5 chains. And I was like, I'd never heard of them before. I didn't even think we had any out here. And I get to talking, and it's like, or I get to, I get to looking it up. It's like, oh well, actually there is one here. There's a couple of them here in Southern California. One of them happens to be at not too far away, about 30 miles. So we go and we try the place out. Long story short. We go in there and we try these wings, and they're fantastic. And it's weird because, like, normally you think of, like, when you go and you think about, like, buffalo wings, you're thinking, like, they're gonna be sloppy and wet and just drenched in sauce and all this stuff, right? And normally they're gonna have, like, carrots and celery and ranch to dip, right? So these things you get. This dude looks to have a massive wedgie. Yeah. He's missing his jacket. His eternal jacket. The jacket that brings him his soul. Anyways, this place, these wings come out. We order them. The wings come out. I get the sweet and crispy ones because I don't do well with spicy foods. Except for Wendy's spicy nuggets. I love those things. So I get these wings, and they come out, and they're like dry. Like they have this kind of glaze on them. But like I can touch them with my fingers, and beyond my fingers getting a little bit sticky, there's like no sauce, no residue, no nothing coming off. But the chicken's juicy and tender inside, and it's like got this great crunch when you bite into them. And they've got that nice sweet tang to it. That was like great, but it's like no mess, no fuss. And then they don't serve them with any, like, the only thing they serve it with is they give you either pickled radishes or coleslaw, which I don't like either one of those. I got the extra coleslaw because I know my wife likes coleslaw, and I bought like a side of fries. The fries were good too. We got to see some fries. They were real good, real tasty. Everything was very good. A little pricey. Oh, my wife also got the pot stickers. And she was like, they were done differently too, because normally your pot stickers are kind of steamed, come to you like kind of soft, and these, it looks like they steamed them and then at the last minute dropped them into like a hot wok to kind of put like a crisp on the outside of them. So it's like you had this nice bite on the outside, like a nice snap on the outside, and then it was nice and tender on the inside. It's really good. A little pricey. It was a little bit of a drive, but man, I'd love to go back. Thought the place was fantastic. It's nice and clean. And like I said, they were phenomenal wings. Cannot wait to try it out again. The jacket's what matters, man. That thing means more to me than life itself. I need my tiger jacket. Was it gold studded or something? No. Really respected the guy. I did, but they said they have an ice cube's chance in hell of finding my jacket. Pretty blunt, but I can see their point. It's a jacket. Probably gonna find out it's like a members only jacket. Children's Park on Shichifuku Street. Bag is yellow with leather straps, a little smaller than a duffel bag. Great. Can you describe your jacket, wallet, and watch too? Jacket's blue and white, and there's a tiger embroidered on the back. Oh, hell yeah. And it says tiger because the picture of the tiger is enough. We gotta have the word tiger on it. Is it a Garanimal jacket? Do you have tiger pants that match the tiger jacket? Alright, that's a joke for the old people. The young kids ain't gonna get what Garanimals are. But if you're curious, back in the day, because they thought parents couldn't figure out what matched when it came to clothing, although I will admit, I was terrible at dressing my son. I never would match him in anything. My wife would always complain when I dressed him, because I could never make him match. I'd be like, yeah, here's like a blue shirt, and then like some black shorts, and then I'm gonna give him some green socks, and he's gonna wear some brown sandals, and that's all good, right? I think secretly I might have been torturing my son and not realizing it.
Hi.
But the jacket is worth any price. So anyways, they didn't think parents could match clothing. So like, and I know this was a thing in the 80s. I don't know if it ever went past that. But Garanimals, what they would do is you could buy the shirts, you could buy pants, and they would have an animal on them. And if you got the two animals, basically you'd say like, oh, I want the lion shirt and the lion pants, and it meant that outfit would match. So basically it was like, it was like your yellow idiot's guide to dressing your child. Wait, can I eat? Am I full still? Am I full? Ooh, let's have some wild hot chicken. Aw, damn. I guess we're just having hot chicken with nothing to drink. I'm the guy that wants my kid to get picked on in school. I just was terrible. I will tell you, I am very terrible. I was never a good social dresser. I never was a good social dresser. I was always terrible at being a social dresser. Panicking man. Excuse me, may I have a moment of your time? Sure. Takeo Inose, manager of the Wild Jacksons in which you have just eaten. Okay. I'm in a terrible mind here. Wow, okay. I mean, look at what I wear on stream. I wear like random game t-shirts, and I'm wearing sweatpants. I don't even have socks on. They don't match for the most part. Like I go to work, it's like my work buys us a polo shirt like every year, a different color, and it's like that's all I wear to work is all my work polo shirts because it's like cool, means I don't have to figure out what works out. I'm the person that wears tennis shoes with everything. I go to a wedding, I'll be dressed up real nice and I have tennis shoes on. The only time that will not be the case, I was the best man at my friend's wedding, and when he rented tux, we got shoes with it. So I actually wore real shoes that time. Yeah, I can't really make myself bigger. No, I'm not pantsless. I've thought about trying that once and see if anybody would notice. If all of a sudden they'd be like, hey, and then my hand disappears, and then it's like, oh, wait, what's going on? Why has his hand disappeared? Stop! I need an adult! But, no, I've never tried pantsless. I've worn shorts, never pantsless. I don't think pantsless is cool. Sales as low as these, corporate's been dangling the idea of termination over my head unless I turn things around. Yeah, you know. Hey man, I remember we couldn't even walk into a Wild Jackson's in like up to until Yakuza 0 or 1. We couldn't even walk into Wild Jackson's. I'd see the signs and you couldn't. It wasn't a store you could use. Well, I've joked about that. My wife hasn't been very receptive to the joke. I always tell my wife, it's like, hey, if you want me to stop streaming, you know how you can make it happen. Except I don't want to see the something. All of a sudden I start tilting the camera up. Now I understand why you're worried. You don't want to get fired. Anything you wanted feedback on? Yes. I was hoping to present some potential improvements to our store and possibly the rest of the chain. Tell me, is there anything about Wild Jackson's that strikes you as mediocre or perhaps even unappealing? Very tough to say. I can't really think of anything specific. Maybe you should ask a customer who hasn't been here in a while. Maybe someone who doesn't eat anymore, period. That'd be ideal. How would I even begin looking for someone like that? Come to think of it, I do remember seeing something about Wild Jackson's while scrolling through a chatter a while back. I imagine if there were any complaints online, they'd be on social media. Maybe we could use those as clues to turn this place around. Besides, I already have a lead, so I may as well lend a hand. Seems like this guy's got it pretty rough as it is. I have an idea! Inose-san. One of my friends is really good at finding things on social media. Why don't we start there? Oh, hey, by the way. Tentacles! Look at this. Oops. Say, we have access to... The thing I find amusing is, why is it so hard to find my own emotes? You'd think my emotes would be the easiest ones to find. Ah. See, I have the new raid. And the new oh my. Because I am a big fan of George Takei. Oh my. Well, with that said, it's like you kind of have to do what you can do, so that's what we got. We can always change them later if we need to. Momo should be at Manti as usual. I have to check him out. I'll have to check out Wild Jackson's reputation. Alright, man, dude, can I like leave? Okay, hold on. Lamont, drone race. Phantom Darts Live. Total financing break from Lullaby Mahjong. Paradise VR Club. Man, what am I trying to find here? Is that freaking that's the batting center. Children's Park. Amidst a Dream. Hold on. I might be doing this wrong. Let's see if I can find it better this way. Amidst a Friend. Oh, I wanted to find like... Okay. I wish I could find the internet cafe. Club Sega. Ah, there it is. I think that's it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so I definitely owe our best another thanks for dropping those extra subs, because that kind of helped me get to me where I could get those emotes done. The next one's 35. That one's gonna be tough. 35 subs is tough. Okay. I think it's in here. Damn it, it's not in here. Maybe I'm in the wrong... Huh. Alright, so I can't get in here. That can't be it then. Is it one of my friends, maybe? I haven't met that friend. It's not that case. Cafe Alps. Ah, I wish I could. Club Amore, Kanban Wife. Maybe it is one of these. Maybe I'm. Oh. KJ Art, Sonic Goten. This one? No, that's the law office. This one. KJ Art. I'm really having a hard time finding this internet cafe again. Oh, there it is. Internet cafe. Manti. What I've been looking for. I'm happy. Don't mind me, just knocking everything over, being fastidious. Okay. Alright, hold on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Internet cafe. Internet cafe. I'm right here. Upstairs, I believe. Nope. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna wait for that to... Ooh, look, I got a screw. An exquisite screw.
Nah.
Hey, man. Research, can you do your thing? You mean the chatter search? Sure. What do you want to look up? You know, good old app chatter. Limit the post to within the past month. Push it to your phone, man. It's all good. Anything we can use to narrow it down. Sales have been going down. Tastes like ass. Keep it scandal as a keyword. Tastes like ass. Sounds like you have hit the nail on the head. I guess it's case closed. Thanks, Tsukumo. Tsukumo, I got what I need. Tsukumo. Alright. I think... take this back to the dude over there. Wild Jackson's. That place right there. Oh cool, I'm not too far away either. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, threw him into the place. Oh shit. No, mine's me coming in here, right? Nope, you're cool. Even though I just broke your window. Completely walk out that way. I can completely walk in this way. What did I find out? I broke your window. That's what I found out. Has been quite a long time since we've had new specials. If you were wondering what's the next big thing for Wild Jacksons, they're hungry for something new. That actually makes a lot of sense. Definitely been slacking creative department lately. At least I have. Forget I said that. Anyways, I'm going to gather more info that supports your findings and report to corporate at once. It's probably a good idea. By the way, I want to thank you properly for all your help. May I have your name?
Yagami.
Takayuki Yagami. Thanks for thanking me. All I want to do is try your new special once it's ready. Yay! Oh, that window's not broken. But that one is. My son taught me how to chatter. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and probably get ready to call this one because I need to get to bed at some point and I want to unwind a little bit before that happens. An embedded page at Twitch TV says, oh. Ah, interesting. Okay, save is completed, and I'm going to go over here. and say I want to thank everybody that stopped by, and Dean, thank you for stopping by as well. Savaskir, thank you for stopping by. I will be playing Dead by Daylight tomorrow, which is a rarity. Normally we do Sea of Thieves on Sunday mornings, but it sounds like we're going to be doing some Dead by Daylight tomorrow morning on PC with Savaskir here, as well as Arbessa. That will be 6 a.m. my time, 8 a.m. Sev's time, and I believe 9 hours after me, which is 3 p.m. Arbessa's time in Germany. 3 p.m. in Germany. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by. That's awesome. We're gonna go ahead and find somebody we can raid. I wonder, yesterday I did not have good luck. I went to go raid somebody that was actually playing Judgment, and the crappy thing is, and it always sucks, is when people are not chatting or no mic. This person doesn't have a mic, I remember that. So I'm hoping oh, no commercials. Okay, so I think we might have somebody here. Rua Shua. That's gonna be our raid. So thanks everybody for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for doing everything that you guys are doing. It's awesome. I appreciate it. And like I said, we will be back tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Pacific time, playing Dead by Daylight. Until next time, everybody. Thanks for watching.